Alright guys, my mouse finally died and now I need a new daily driver. Could the Roccat Kone Aimo be the one? Maybe. Hey guys, Mike here. So guys, I've been using the Roccat Kone Aimo mouse for about a week now. I really like this thing. It's definitely on the bigger side of mice that I've used in the past. It feels bigger in my hand than my Corsair M65 Pro. Now I decided to go with the white. I think the white looks better with the RGB over the black, and it's something different. So let me go ahead and give you guys a closer look at this thing, and then let's talk about some of the features. All right, guys, I did go ahead and purchase this on Amazon for $79. It was around 85 bucks with tax, and I definitely think the price point is justified for the simple reason the mouse has a plethora of features. It performs really well. I would definitely go ahead and recommend this. So I will post a link down in the description below. So guys, let's talk about some of the features that this mouse has. It is a 16,000 DPI mouse. That DPI can be changed in increments of 50. It does have 5 RGB lighting zones, which are customizable. On the side of the mouse here, that's where you're going to see your T1, your T2, and your T3 button. And the scroll wheel performs really well. I love the way that the scroll wheel rolls. There's no issues there. Now, the only thing that feels weird for me is, as I stated earlier, with my hand on the mouse, it just feels like the mouse is a little big for my hand compared to the Corsair M65 Pro that I was using. And it could just be one of those things where, I'm using something new. I was using the Corsair M65 for so long. So maybe using this thing only for a couple weeks. I haven't adjusted it to it yet. So I do have a couple more mouses coming in this week from Corsair. So I'm gonna play with I'm gonna play with all three over the next 2 or 3 weeks, and then make my final decision. And then I'll do an updated video for you guys and let you guys know which one. So, guys, let's go ahead and look at the Roccat Swarm software, and let me give you guys a brief overview of that. All right, guys, let's take a quick glance at Roccat Swarm software here. So on the top left-hand corner, this is where you can change your vertical scroll speed. Below that is your horizontal tilt speed. Below that, your Windows pointer speed. And on the right-hand side is your DPI switcher, where you have a plethora of things that you could change in here. Right below that is your double click speed. And then down below here are your game profiles, your profile manager and your macro manager. And then you got 5 profile slots down there. And then the next tab over up here is your button assignment. There is 12 buttons, but you can make those 24 by hitting the Shift plus key. And then over here under your advanced settings, here's your polling rate, automatically set at 1000 Hz, which you're going to want to leave that there. I don't know why you would change it. Your reset settings, your distance control unit, your angle snapping, and your sound feedback. And then everybody's favorite tab, RGB, for the 5 RGB lighting zones. So you could do a wave, then below that they have a snake, and then you can have it fully lit and pick the color you want. Below that is heartbeat 2.0, and below that is breathing 2.0. So there are a plethora of features here in Roccat Swarm software. Probably only 20% that I would ever even mess with. But for somebody that really likes to customize their mouse down to the very last detail, this software would be perfect for you. And I think Roccat did an excellent job of the layout here. It's very intuitive and it's very easy to use. Alright guys, so after using this mouse for a couple weeks, my observations are nothing but positive. I really love the RGB in this thing. I think it looks fantastic, especially on the white. I think Roccat did an excellent job with the build quality. The only thing that I wish is it had some adjustable weights. I wish it was a little bit heavier. But outside of that, I really like it. I also really like the logo on the back. Reminds me of the Thundercats from when I was growing up. Love Thundercats. And the only other thing is, again, it just feels a little big for my hand. Maybe again, because I was so used to using the Corsair M65 for so long that it's just going to take me a couple weeks to get used to this thing. So guys, if you're in the market for a gaming mouse and your budget's anywhere between 80 and $95, I definitely think that you should take a look at the Roccat Kone Aimo mouse. I think it's a great buy and I would definitely recommend it. And I will post a link down in the description below. So as always, guys, that's it for this one. Stay safe, stay healthy. I appreciate you. Take care, guys.